So, as you can see by the title of the video, this is going to be a very special video. And 10 years ago today, on November 30th, 2013, we lost one of the best actors, you know, on this day. And you know, he's one of my all-time favorite actors, and what to say about him, it's not much I could say. I don't really know him personally, but you know, I feel like throughout the movies I've seen with him in, and I heard about how he was behind the scenes, because I did meet someone that worked with him in the movie. I'll get to that in a little bit in this video. But yeah, he's always been an inspiration to me, you know. Even before his passing, I always thought that he was a really good actor, and you know, I've seen all his other movies before. You know, he was the main star of Fast and Furious. I mean, of course, I've seen all of them, and but like I've seen all his other movies too, like his movies outside of that franchise. Like, for instance, one of my favorite movies, spin-off of him, well, not really spin-off, but like, you know, his own movie. It's called Brick Mansions. I mean, I'm pretty sure whoever's seen this channel knows that I'm a diehard Brick Mansions fan for this actor. And yeah, it's 10-year anniversary of Paul Walker's passing, and I wanted to make this special tribute video for him. This one's gonna be a little bit different though than the other ones I did in the past, but yeah, I was gonna make this video originally on his birthday, which is September 12th, 1973. So he was only 40 years old when he passed. But yeah, over here I did a little 50th Rest in Paradise birthday post for him on my Instagram at Jordan Landon Official, if you know, you want to look me up and follow me. But yeah, I made that little post for him right on his birthday, and I did that like right when it dropped at midnight, you know, just to honor his passing. And it's been, you know, 10 years since he has been gone, and but he would have been 50 today if he was still here. And yeah, it's just, I wish I met him. He's one of the actors, celebrities I definitely wanted to meet, you know, get some acting advice from him. But I did meet someone that worked in a movie with him a long time ago in the 1990s. She's actually from here, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I met her recently at the Twin Cities Con. Right over here, that's Rachel Lee Cook. She was in She's All That, and Paul Walker played as a character. He's like a popular high school jock guy, you know, like, but that was him, like, he was really young. He was only 26, I believe, when he did that movie. He has such a baby face. I didn't even know that was him. I was like, wow, that's Paul. But yeah, it was cool. I got to learn a little bit about him through her when I met her, and that was pretty cool, because yeah, I was like, man, I said, how did I know about, you know, this movie? But I'm glad I just recently watched it. You know, I know I'm sorry I'm late, you know, I seen that, but they had pretty good chemistry in the movie, and I was like, I learned a little bit about him through her, and I'm thankful for that, you know, and honored. She said, well, she told me, yeah, he was just real serious about his work, you know, about his whole acting career and stuff, and he wanted to take his acting career serious. And behind the scenes, he was just a big old kid, you know, and I heard that from like interviews and stuff, and then his documentary through his brother, you know, Cody and Caleb. But yeah, I heard that from, you know, that interview I seen, and then through her, she said, like, behind the scenes, he's just a big old kid and like to have fun and mess around. And then I told her, well, thank you for sharing that with me, you know. And I was very honored that I met him, not met him, but I was very honored that I got to, you know a little bit more about him through her. So yeah, shout out to you, Rachel Lee Cook. Thank you for sharing that with me. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little reaction video to one of my favorite trailers of him from, you know, Brick Mansions. That was his last full-on movie he did before his passing. Like, well, I mean, I know Furious 7 was his last one, but like this one is like the one he filmed all the way through before, you know, his passing. But yeah, I want to do this little reaction video for Brick Mansions, and yeah, you'll see why I really like this movie. But alright, so here we go. There we go. Alright, here we go.
Detective, your father was a real hero. From what I hear, you're a lot like her. There's a situation that demands the best of the best. We know where. Brick Mansions. I got a plan to get us in. And we know who.
Spent my entire career trying to take down Tremaine.
You killed a friend of mine.
Who's my father? Let's go make him pay. Prepare for war. Rick Mansions. Think you can handle it?
Man, what he's handling.
Grandson, you are all I've got left.
I am so close to taking down Tremaine, to making her pay.
Revenge and justice are not the same thing. They never are.
Time to strap up, boys!
You played me just like you played my father.
At least you're gonna see it coming. This is a really bad idea.
It's a classic trailer. I remember seeing that when it first dropped, but yeah, that was brought back memories. But yeah, that movie came out 2014. I was 13 years old, but I remember seeing this. I'm pretty sure I went to go see this one in theaters. Fury 7, I'm sure I seen. Oh yeah, for sure I seen Fury 7 in theaters for sure. But and I'm pretty sure I don't know. That was a long time ago, but like, of course I have this on Blu-ray. I mean, I don't know if you can like see it. It's like right there. It's like one of the first movies right behind that that Gophers had on the like farthest right to the bottom. But yeah, I have the director's cut on that too. Comes with the theatrical cut and director's cut, of course. As you know me, I love my director's cut, and I gotta say that one sent them off pretty good, and in his tribute. But yeah, that was one of my favorite movies with him. Outside of Fast and Furious and stuff. I mean, of course, Brian O'Connor is his iconic character, but like I thought he did a really good job playing as Damian Collier in Rick Mansions. But yeah, that was good. But all right. So I'm going to do this one a little bit different in this video. So I'm going to do a cool, little callback transition. And I'm going to do one more reaction to, you'll see in the next transition. But yeah. You ready? Here we go. And yep, there is a classic t-shirt transition. Just went from the gray to the white one. And we'll see why. But yeah, as I was saying, for the second part, I'm going to do a reaction to probably the saddest scene in movie history, but yeah, I'm gonna react to the. I mean, of course, I've seen this, in the theater, but I'm gonna redo it for, for Paul. At the end of the video it says that, but you know what I mean. But yeah. So I'm gonna react to the Fury 7, the last ride clip, with him and Vin Diesel or Dom in the movie, but it's gonna be hard to watch, man, because I remember when I first seen this in the theater. Yeah. Obviously I cried, but yeah, I gotta try to stay in character, I gotta try not to cry and break out, but if you see me like getting teared up or a tear coming down, I'll be surprised, because it's one of my all-time favorite actors that went away. But alrighty, on with the reaction, let's do this.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. It was small, turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. Without you, friend, and I'll tell you all about it.
Without saying goodbye.
I used to say I lived my life a quarter mile at a time. And I think that's why we were brothers. Because you did too. most important thing in life will always be the people in this room. Right here. Right now. Salute me, familia. You'll always be with me. And you'll always be my brother.
Everything I will do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be there for the last ride. I tell you, yeah, we came a long way. I'll see you again.
Yeah, there we go. Well, 10 years, man. 10 years without you. It's crazy. Like, nowadays people, don't even know I'm sure they don't know who he is, but like, like the younger generation, I would say. Like, a lot of people probably won't know who he is now, like, all the younger ones, like Gen Z. But yeah, man, it's crazy just to think 10 years ago he's been gone now. Like, I just felt like yesterday. I remember I woke up going to, what grade was I in? I was 12, so I think I was in middle school still. I had to have been at least in 7th or 8th grade, one of the two, but I remember waking up one morning and getting ready for school, and I went downstairs and getting ready to head out, and I remember looking at the news and it was said like, oh, Fast and Furious star Paul Walker has passed away due into a car crash. And I was like, what? I said, no way, because I was barely awake and I was like half awake, half asleep. I was all like, no, I must have misread that. Let me read that again. And I read it and I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I was like, how? And I was like, man. And then I remember just like, going to school that day and everyone's like, man, did you guys see that? And I was all like, yeah, well, it was hard, man, because I never knew him, but like he was my favorite character of the whole movies. But like, man, it's just sad because I always wanted to meet him, because me wanted to go into the acting industry myself, doing my acting career that I still want to pursue. But like, I would have just loved to meet him and get advice from him from like But yeah, it's just sad because it's just, man. But yeah, well, on this day though, I remember 10 years ago I went down the stairs getting ready for school to head out and seen that on the news and still couldn't believe it till this day. But dang, that's crazy. Alright, well, yeah, like, rest in paradise, Paul, man. It's just sad just because he was so young. He was only 40, only 40 years old, passing away. And yeah, it's crazy to think, but I really hope that he's doing good up there, all his best for what he left behind with his legacy and stuff. But yeah, of course, I always rewatch some of his movies. Of course, I got a couple of his other movies, besides Fast and Furious, Brick Mansions. I got a couple other ones too to the collection. I still gotta get some more, but yeah, of course, I'm always gonna rewatch his movies for callbacks and get his little marathon movies that I like to go back and rewatch sometimes. But man, well, I think that covers the rest of this video. But yeah, have a good rest of your journey up there, Paul, doing your thing, and hope you keep racing, going to the finish line. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I will be premiering it later today, so it's currently 5 a.m. in the morning, and I had to get up early just to do this video, just because I wanted to make this special little 10-year tribute video for Paul. So probably premiere it maybe around noon or some. But alright, well, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Till the next one. Alright, ciao.